Happy Saturday, YouTube world. My name is Old School Nerd, and today we are doing two reactions that if I don't do soon, you guys are just gonna send boxes of doggy poo to my house. Because you're shit. Anyway, today, right now, we're gonna be doing Arch Enemy live. The problem is so many people are like, how can you do Ginger and Nightwish and all these other bands but have not done Arch Enemy? There is a slight problem. I've heard a song by Arch Enemy before. So my problem is before I got back into metal music, a friend of mine that I work with was like, dude, have you seen this band? And I'm like, who? They're like, it's a band called Arch Enemy. And I'm like, okay, cool. And they showed it to me, and I'm watching this woman just freaking, you know, and the band is playing all this over the top stuff. And I was like, that's pretty damn cool. And I didn't think about it at the time. This is a couple of years back. So whenever I started getting back in, I thought it was really cool. And then as I start progressing and looking at more metal stuff, and I thought, man, I got to start doing reactions to this stuff because I'm being introduced. Someone said, dude, you got to do Arch Enemy. I'm like, oh crap, I've seen their stuff. It's not a true reaction if I've already seen it. Well, I've never seen the song Eagle Flies Alone. So I thought, and come to find out, Eagle Flies Alone is like one of their biggest songs. And they have a live one. So even though I have seen Arch Enemy before, I've never seen this one. So for all of you who have begged me to do Arch Enemy, this one goes out to you. My name is Old School Nerd. Thank you for coming into the channel. Like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. The channel is exploding, and it's all because of you. I would not be doing reactions if all of you didn't ask me to do them and to do specific artists, and I thank you for it. Comment, give me some suggestions, ideas for the next video we need to do. Check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It has my feeds for Twitter, Twitch, all my social media. It's got our merch store with all of our stupid, ridiculous t-shirts of stupid crap that I do and say. Also, check us out on Patreon. We're there as well. Our special supporters on Patreon that help keep this channel going. Cannot do it without them. All right, this is Arch Enemy, The Eagle Flies Alone live. And because I'm not a member of Arch Enemy, I'm going to get my beard out of the way. You didn't come to see my head in the middle of the screen. You came to see, yeah, Arch Enemy. Here we go. Okay, I was just trying to be part of the crowd. Get into that vibe. Obligatory overhead clap. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there at the end of that chorus because I know we're about to get into probably the bridge and the guitar solo, and I just comment real quick. Let's be completely clear about this. You cannot compare Arch Enemy to Ginger, and you should not compare Arch Enemy to Nightwish. Although I've done a lot of Ginger reactions and I've done a shit ton of Nightwish reactions, it's not fair to compare the three because I know that everyone kind of gravitates towards Nightwish because, you know, Floor Jansen and the group and the stories they tell and that symphonic, operatic storytelling style. And then everyone kind of latched onto Ginger because of the uniqueness of Tatiana's vocal ability. Do not discount Arch Enemy in the world of heavy metal, okay? They have been around long enough that they deserve respect, okay? And the thing that gets me, for one of the things that I've really noticed about Arch Enemy is, no, she doesn't pop up and down in the setups of the songs with her her vocal doesn't pop up and down, you know? But when you're talking about Swedish bands, right? And you're talking about okay, Alyssa is not, she's not your typical female singer. She doesn't float her notes. She's not classically trained opera singer. That's not her style. What you see is what you get. And her job is to lead the charge in this metal war that she fights. And her Rob Halford, Judas Priest, glove buckler wrists are freaking awesome because it is literally an icon or an emoji to who she is. Her job is not there to woo you with her lovely melodic angelic voice. Her job is to do two things. Do the thing that Arch Enemy does better than pretty much anyone, and they've been doing it for quite a while. Kick in the door, beat the crap out of everybody, pose, and then walk out like a boss. That's all I can say about Alyssa. That's what she does, man. She's awesome. Oh, also, musically, this band is up there. And if you don't believe me, watch this. You know it's coming. It's coming. Holy crap. Nice. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of people don't know that Arch Enemy has been around since 1995. Okay, so they've been around. I mean, think about that. They've been around for 25 years. I think only Michael is still the original member that's still there. In fact, Alyssa is the third lead singer of the band. They started back in 1995 with was it Johan, something like that. But yeah, they've progressed beyond themselves. They're I remember hearing about Arch Enemy back when I wasn't even into metal, and they're like, dude, have you heard about this band? Got an Arch Enemy, and then they were like woman lead singer, and she's screaming and da-da. In a lot of ways, they led the way for the popularity of this growling. Metal growling has been around for a long time, okay? But Arch Enemy has been around for 25 years, right? So you got to imagine that they've lasted for 25 years. They're still kicking ass, and they're significant in their role in the growl sound of heavy metal. And not only have they led the way in a lot of things and held the torch up for so long, they've done it with female lead singers, at least two of them. I don't know a lot about Arch Enemy. I've seen one video from before, and obviously I've just seen this one, and I'm impressed as hell. I know I'm going to get some comments going, well, they're not as good as Ginger. No, they're different than Ginger. Oh, they're not Nightwish. Yeah, I know they're not Nightwish. They've never said they were. Arch Enemy is Arch Enemy. 25 years. Kicking indoors, beating the crap out of everybody, posing, walking out like a boss. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Arch Enemy. This was Eagles Flies Alone. See you guys in the next one. I mean, really, of all the people you do not want to piss off, of all the female lead singers, okay, including Tatiana, I mean, I would not want to piss off Alyssa. Ever.